1940 train operator, radio check loud and clear.
Radio check loud and clear, requesting permission to load for the layup.
You can load for the layup.
Chris, it said he connected on my screen.
I'm watching everybody right now. Thanks.
I'm so nervous.
Uh, 30 to dispatch.
1930 to dispatch. What's your transmission?
Yeah, kind of overshot a little bit. Slid to the 8-car marker.
You're fine. You could operate to the 10-car marker if anything.
Oh, see, alright, cool.
That's a copy.
1940 Gary loaded in, requesting permission to hit the Church Avenue.
1940 Gary, how you doing tonight? Hope all is well. Charge up, proceed on signal. Give me a call back when you reach Church Avenue. Is that a copy?
10-4.
You depart on the signal at 40. Copy?
40 miles an
1940 is
hour.
when you're out.
Out of the station or out of layup?
You can depart 1940 out of the station. Is that a copy?
10-4. Proceeding out of layup.
Yes, sir. .45 train operator. Radio check to the rails control center.
Radio check loud and clear.
Loud and clear. Alright, you can load up. Stay under layup. Copy.
That's a copy. And I haven't loaded up. Cool.
Yeah, you have authorization to load into. 1940 train operator, come into the rail control center.
1940 Gary, come, state your transmission, please.
You can proceed out the station. You can give me a call back at Bedford Nostrand Avenue. Is that a copy?
10-4, closing down.
Clear of the
That's a
closing
copy.
doors,
Proceed safely.
please.
10-4. As a friendly reminder to everyone who watches the stream now and in the future, this is a beta program. This is undergoing testing. This is not a final version of the program. All what you're seeing now is undergoing testing. Certain things may be removed in the final version. Please do not ask me in the comments for this program. You will not get it. Your account will be deleted and you will be blocking this channel.
.45 train operator, Gary. Call into the rail control center, please.
Yes, rail control center. Already loaded in. Can I proceed out of the layup?
You can proceed out the layup. Please hold at Church Avenue. Is that a copy?
That is a 10-4.
Copy.
And this is also my first time operating the G in line.
This is Fort Hamilton Parkway. This is a Queens-bound
G train.
The next stop is 15th Street, Prospect Park.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
1945 train operator, are you streaming?
Yes.
Okay.
Coming in from the 1945 to Tower. Just arrived at Church Avenue holding.
1945 J train, thanks for holding at Church Avenue. Stand by for further instructions. Is that a copy?
That is a copy.
Thank you. 1950 G train operator, come into the rail control center, please.
We'll go for the 1950.
1950, you have authorization to load into the server. The password is OBND. Once you load in, wait in the layup, call me back for further instructions. Is that a copy?
Copy.
Thank you. J train, you may proceed on signal. Give me a call back at Bedford Milstone Ave. Is that a copy?
Okay, game crashed.
That is a copy for Bedford Mission.
1940, Gary encountered an error. Unhandled exception.
Stand by for further instructions.
Stand by. We just departed Fort Hamilton Parkway for location.
Copy, stand by, train operator. At 1945, give us a call back at Bedford Milstone. Is that a copy?
That is a copy.
Copy. Yeah, you're running too much stuff in 1940. Did you freeze entirely?
My computer is still responding, the game is not.
Okay, you can drop out for now, and then we'll run you light behind the next train operator.
10-4, towing and task manager.
1950 Gary to Rail Control Center.
1950
Like I said, this is a beta program.
I'm doing good. You, I'm in layup.
Alright, you're in layup. Can you proceed into Church Avenue and hold, please?
So at least you know
Just a copy.
it
Thank you.
works. Alright, well, I'll put the holding screen on. Pearl, we won't send you the Discord.
Ever again, you may restart the entire computer and then proceed further from there. Copy?
10-4.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, wrong screen. No, not that. Okay. Sorry, things freaking out. I was looking forward to having a calm, nice run tonight, but I guess not. I barely made it past the 4 a.m.
$1950 train operator. Give me a call back at Bedford Nostrand Avenue. Proceed on signal. Is that a copy?
That is a copy.
Alright, thank you. Have a safe trip.
Oh.
1940 train operator, G train, coming to the rail control again, please.
1940, Gary, responding. What is the transmission? What's your instruction?
Charge up, proceed on signal. Please give me a call back when you reach Bedford Nostrand. You are running behind the train that just left. You're making full express stops to Bedford Nostrand. Follow the signaling system, please.
So battery run to Bedford Nostrand.
That is a
10-4, understood. Per OBND rules and regulations, or just move?
You're following as per
Transit.
TPD's instructions.
10-4.
Please keep track of your frames and the F9 window.
10-4.
Thank you.
So as you guys can see, we can actually see where everyone else is. Pretty cool. Does the 1940 Gary have any callback instructions? Because Bedford Nostrand Avenue is just quite the distance.
Yes, you call back at Bedford Nostrand. You're running express. Just follow that set of instructions.
10-4.
Thank you. 1955. You can load in.
Copy. 1930 Buckle dispatch.
1930. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine, sir. Bro, Bedford Nostrand.
Bedford Nostrand. Proceed on signal. I'm going to give you updated call and location at Greenpoint. Is that a copy?
That's a copy for Greenpoint.
Thank you.
So I'm having an issue loading in.
Who's calling in with an issue?
Yes.
Yes, I don't know who yes is. Get a name.
So when I'm trying to press start, it just says some errors occurred. And then it's saying all the trains that I have are missing.
Alright, so I want you to take a look on my unit, please, since you didn't follow the instructions. So I want you to go to options. There's a third page. You see this right here? I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Route, train. Route, train. Did you do this?
I'm checking right now and it says I did. I guess I wasn't there when you said.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna
Wait, I have to switch it from the multiplayer train to where my train's at?
You have, for multiplayer folders, you have to select your main asset location. These are things that we've mentioned. It says route, train. Wherever you install those assets, route and train. Close the program, reopen it, and please be ready to proceed. Train operator, we got somebody with an open mic. Somebody with the open mic, please close it. Thank you.
Oh, that might be me.
We got a train operator with open mic. If you don't mind, just kind of closing it, please.
Oh, that might be me.
Alright, is the 1955 ready to load up?
Same issue is occurring, and I just fixed it. So,
Train operator with an issue, can you please stream?
yep.
Stream in the channel.
Yep.
While this is going on, Chris, it says that there's 0 operators online. I just want to make sure that has nothing to do with
The 0 operators online is caused because of something on the server end.
Alright, as long as
You should be fine. I think somebody has like a very terrible sound coming in through their mic.
that
Yeah, that was you.
Mm-hmm.
No. 1955. Whenever you fix the air conditioner, we'll unmute. Okay, you fixed it.
Sure did.
It's faster than any NTA projects I've ever seen. Okay.
And also, here's a fun tidbit of info about the server. The signals actually work. Meaning, I can tell by the signals there's a train ahead of me. So that's why I'm slowing down. Yeah, there's a red right there.
1935 to dispatch.
You can actually see the tail. Look at the tail.
1935 is currently at Bedford.
There's a tail train. There's a tail to the train ahead of us.
Copy Greenpoint Avenue. Is that a copy?
Copy to Greenpoint.
Thank you. 1955. I need some communication between me and you, or we're gonna move the next train. You're late. Taking a look at your stream, you have to fix the air conditioning in your background. What's the problem when you attempt to load the game?
So if you saw the tail lights of the train ahead of me, and the connector red signals, train works.
Okay. Do you have these? Do you have these trains that we told you to download?
Yes.
Where are they? trains that you supposedly have that are missing. Alright, we're gonna hold you back.
Just push me back.
20.
Hi.
You can load in. You're gonna take his spot. We're gonna put him in the back.
Password was OBND, right?
Yes, sir.
$1940, Gary confirms 2000 loaded in.
Copy, thank you.
When attempting to load up, it says unhandled expectation, object reference not set to an instance of an object.
Alright, do you have something called enable multi-threading turned on?
I checked.
Alright, I gotta be careful.
Yes.
Because I like to not go BIE.
And then when I... Never mind. Multi-threading is over.
Okay, attempt to reload again. Make sure you kill the program in your task manager, please.
Now, you may be able to see the train in front of me.
Yeah. I see it's same thing.
Anything? Stand by. Train operator with the asset issues. What's going on?
This is 4th Avenue,
So
9th
just checked and
Transfer is available to the R train.
Okay, did you put them in a subfolder?
Yes.
Why?
Instructions were not followed.
Oh, this was gonna be clipped from the YouTube channel.
Now, to my viewers,
The
if you guys
instructions.
can
You
see
were told to put the route in
ahead,
the route folder. You were told to disable the ATS
you may be
file,
able to see
and you
a
were also
train
told
up
to put
there.
the train in the
That
train
is
folder.
the train in front of me. So that's who I'm sitting. That's who I'm following behind. That's why I'm creeping up to the signal.
You're all in the correct spots. I already checked.
Please open your screen bigger so we can take a look.
Yeah, he's moving.
200. You can attempt to reload again. If you're still having the issue, restart your computer. Why do you have two train folders in the train folder?
When I downloaded the folder, it just said stuff like that. Do I just take out the entire thing and just put it in the train folder and delete that one?
Sorry to interrupt. 30 Golf is at Greenpoint.
Greenpoint, that's a copy. Give me a call back at your last stop, please.
Copy for Court Square.
Thank you. Alright, so you see those trains that we told you in the server? The 3 trains that's in the server?
Yes.
Okay, take those 3 trains and put them in the train folder.
This is Smith.
You have 2 train folders. You need 1 train folder.
Coming in from the 1945 Golf to Tower.
1945 Golf to the Tower. How are you doing today?
Call him Bedford Nostrand.
Bedford Nostrand Avenue, that's a copy. Give me an updated call in at Greenpoint, please.
Copy for Greenpoint.
Thank you.
30 Golf overshot 1 door.
Overshot 1 door. What station, train operator?
Greenpoint.
Greenpoint overshot 1 door. What's the condition for the overshoot?
When somebody connected slid.
Oh, okay. Game error. Alright. You have authorization to open up.
Oh, that's a yellow signal. Okay.
So it's these 3 trains, correct?
Copy, train operator. Proceed on signal. The 3 trains that we told you, yes.
So I put them in the other train folder, correct?
Yes. You have 2 train folders. Go back a folder and put those 3 there.
done. What's next?
Alright. Did you disable the ATS file in those trains?
Yes, they are all disabled.
Okay. Did you put the route where the route belonged?
Yes.
Try to reload.
You might have to go in the train folders because it's both ATS and ATS2, by the way.
Carroll Street.
He didn't delete them?
The trains come with both. You gotta delete ATS for it to work.
Alright.
Shouldn't come up both unless you overwrote something.
Yeah. Because we've been... Alright, just delete it. Whatever you want to do. Just delete it so we can keep it pushing.
It probably had the trains already and then it like overrode it. I think that might be the issue.
Yeah, that's how I had 2 ATS.
Alright, are you
Not gonna
attempting
risk
to
the game
reload the
crashing.
game?
Thank you, Chris.
$20.
Attempting to reload right now.
Copy.
And it worked. I will advise you when route is loaded.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be careful this time.
$19.35 dispatch.
1935 to the rail control height.
Good. 1935 is at Greenpoint.
Greenpoint, that's a copy. Give me a call back at Port Square, please.
Top of the port square.
Thank you.
Let me go off the
This
dispatch.
is
1930 dispatch, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. Last stop, Court Square.
Last stop, Court Square. Thank you. You successfully passed the test. We appreciate your service. Have a good night.
Two.
Mm-hmm.
Tower, this 2000, just wondering what I should do about my problem.
Did you reset your computer?
Nope.
Yeah, restart your computer. We have a train
So
operator
route
pending
has
loading.
loaded, but there are no options.
So, let's rotate instructions.
It should be coming up on the A line and the C train.
I'm gonna keep it.
Or the A and C lines. It should not be discriminatory for the C train.
Install
So.
them if you want, but the run is probably gonna end soon, so it's up to you to do this problem.
I am rounding the curve to hold camera horn.
You can run it without the objects if you wish, but this is why we kind of said that you should test before you do that.
I'll just suffer this wrong without the outputs.
Yeah, if you want to get the objects, that's fine.
transfers available to the A and C trains.
You can run light to Metropolitan Avenue. Just run light to Metropolitan Avenue, 1955.
Copy.
Tower, is it safe to attempt to load back in?
Let me see if that train operator is moving out the way first.
Yeah, I'm moving.
Alright, you can attempt to reload.
Street.
Tower, I cannot load in.
Okay, can you stream your screen so we can see what the issue is?
Sure.
Train operator sitting in the layup. You can proceed.
Do you see?
Yeah, can you click OK? Alright, close the game, click OK. Alright. Try to run the program again. Let's take a look what happened when you... Can you go to options? Options. Okay, can you go to the right? Next page.
1935 dispatch.
Stand by. You see, you forgot the number one thing. We had load in advance checked off, and you don't have it checked off. It's failure to follow instructions. Alright, go to the next page. And failure to follow instructions again. Go to next page.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Okay. Attempt to reload. Train operator calling in. Who was calling into the road control?
1935 terminated at Court Square.
1935 terminated Court Square. Thank you for your service. Test is completed.
Clinton, Washington Avenues.
That is a copy.
1945 Golf to Tower.
1945 Golf to the tower. How you doing?
Call back at Greenpoint Avenue.
Greenpoint Avenue. Can you please give me a call back at Court Square, your last stop?
Copy for Court Square.
Thank you. Have a safe trip.
Tower, do I have to restart the game for the changes and options to happen?
If you... yeah.
Or is it... Alright.
No, yeah. If you're still having that issue, you might have to just restart the computer again. Probably have something running somewhere where it don't belong. If you're still experiencing this issue, we might have to do something different. So there's something in your program files that might be causing the issue.
Alright.
So OCC, my game press was attempting to reload. Is that a copy?
Your game what?
My game crashed and I'm attempting to reload it right now. Is that a copy?
Yeah, that's a copy. You can reload it. I'm gonna take 2 of your log files when we're done. So if you guys want to sit to the side for now and let them finish, we'll try to run something where you guys can check it out.
Tower ever is still here.
Okay, so you 2 train operators with errors, just stand on the side for now. We'll attempt to reload something so we can run and see. We'll run back this when everybody's finished. Copy?
That's a copy.
Alright, so just stand on the side for now. Let me finish with these guys.
1950 to RRC. Sorry to cut you off, but I'm at Bedford Ocean.
Bedford Nostrand, that's a copy. Please give me an updated call in at Court Square, your last stop.
Copy for my last stop, Court Square.
1940 Gary is switching onto the... No, never mind. We're going towards Bedford Nostrand Avenue. I'm sorry.
That's a copy. You had me confused how the G train got to the Bronx, but that's a copy.
We see the tail end of the train leaving Bedford Nostrand.
Copy. Give me a call back since you're calling me in. Give me an updated call in at Court Square, your last stop. Is that a copy?
Okay. Do you want us to hold in and open up at Bedford,
no, you
or
proceed on signal.
All right.
You're continuing to proceed on signal.
10-4. We're running out of service to the end of the line.
Bro thinks that he's in Bedford Park Boulevard.
I misspoke. It happens. I'm human.
Okay.
I will not sing for copyright reasons.
It's okay. I'm not gonna crucify you.
Crucify you.
Power Crest tells me. Anyway.
My days.
What's where?
This is Bedford Nostrand Avenues. Transfers available to the B44 Select Bus Service.
$19.45 golf to tower.
1945 Golf to Tower, how you doing?
I'm doing fine. We just terminated at Court Square.
Permanent Court Square, thank you for your survival. Have a good night.
Alright, you too.
Miguel real disconnected.
Yep.
This is Myrtle Willoughby Avenues.
Oh, he's gone.
This is Flushing Avenue. This is Broadway. This is Metropolitan Avenue, Lorimer Street. Transfer is available to the L train.
Oh yeah, Tranky Chris, if you can hear me snoring on stream, I apologize. Alright, Rail Control Center, coming to the 1940 Gary.
1940 Gary to the Rail Control Center. What's your transmission?
The signal outside of Nassau Avenue, which is signal number... Please hold.
Stand copy.
B4922 and X764. It is slightly out of sync. It could be faulty. It was displaying a diverging aspect as we came up to it, and then it changed to a full clear on main.
Copy. That's an incorrect signal. You can proceed on signal. Those signals are
10-4.
defective.
10-4, proceeding with caution.
Mm-hmm. If you have no interlock in front of you, train operator, you can proceed normally at the normal posted speeds and continue down your route to 23rd. Copy?
10-4.
Copy that.
1950, making sure... You said callback Court Square, correct?
Yeah, you can call back at your last stop, yes.
Copy.
This is Nassau Avenue.
Counting mill, I guess.
This is Greenpoint Avenue.
$1940 Gary requesting to come into the RCC.
1940 requesting to come into the RCC or requesting the RCC to come into you?
1940 Gary comes to RCC. The RCC come into 1940 Gary.
That's more like it. How you doing, 1940 Gary?
Good. Thought we'd give you a little status update. We're passing Greenpoint Avenue, exiting Brooklyn. We have had no performance issues. We're currently hitting about 50 to 70 frames on average. Game's performing as it normally does at this point in single-player BVE. We've had little issues throughout this entire trip, outside of a little mishap at Fort Hamilton Parkway where the game just decided it wouldn't work.
Copy. Alright, we'll take a look at it for the other gentleman, and we'll follow up on it. You can still proceed to Court Square, and we'll discuss more about it afterwards.
10-4.
Definitely do think.
No problem. Next and last stop, Court Square.
This is 21st Street.
1940 Gary would like to tell the RCC that we have entered Queens.
Copy for Queens. Continue to proceed on signal.
10-4.
This is 1950 to RCC, sorry. I am at Court Square, my last stop.
Court Square, last stop. Alright, that's a copy. Discharge. Thank you for your service, and we'll follow up with anything else afterwards.
Thank you.
You too. Try to reload you guys again once he's done so I can see what caused these two gentlemen
Court
issues.
Square. Transfer is available to the
Thank you for
7,
getting up.
E, and M train.
I think it's just because they had to error the first time.
What they did wrong, man. No, and I was more worried when Tristan's game just died. It just committed a funny. I was like, oh my goodness.
I feel like that might be
1940 Gary has
because
arrived at Court Square. This marks the first marks the first run completed on OBND Multiplayer for us.
Yeah, for the TPD side, I would say.
Fair enough.
Some people.
Alright, train already locked down.
Actually survived.
He had one failure.
Chris?
Well, at least he survived the second attempt.
Alright,
What's up?
train locked down. What are the further instructions for this train operator?
Hey, you can discharge. You're gonna do an unofficial test right now.
Alright.
And for BT, I think the reason why his, you know.
Alright, thanks so much for